Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have a new Intoresin mold that I want to pour today. I'm so excited. It looks so sparkly. I don't know how much it holds, so we're going to be finding that out together. I'm not sure, so that's why I have this other sitting here just in case. And we're going to be pouring it clear. So I've mixed up 16 ounces of resin. So we're going to find out how much it holds. And I am using BONDCRAFTOR resin. Okay, so that's the inside of it. So I'm going to take a soft tool and go around the inside just in case there's bubbles in there. Because I don't know if there's any in there. Alright. I did not see any. Alright, and then we'll bring it out here. Finish it out there. Okay, so it held 4 ounces. So we're going to give it a little spurt on the surface bubbles. Alright, now I want to color the rest of this with a blue. And we're going to do that in Octopus Fluids Alcohol Ink Lagoon. Three, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to give it some squirts because I want it to be blue, but alcohol ink takes a little bit there. It will still be transparent, but I definitely want the blue in it to show. Mix that up real good. There we go. All right. Okay. Then we're going to put this I did paint the little things in here with some intense chameleon powders. Let's see. I don't want to overfill it. Okay. And I might have overfilled that a little bit. Let's get my little stick here. Get some of this off. Because I did overfill it. Let me get a, when I get them overfilled like that, it's easier for me to take a little spoon and get it out this way. Take it out of the middle and I don't introduce bubbles to the outside. Okay, I believe that's what I needed to get out. Okay. Clean up my mess here. And I do have a mess right here. There we go. Alright. Now, it should not break when I get the surface bubbles off there. Should not break the tension. Okay, so I do have some left over. So we're going to pour it in here first. And I want to make sure that I don't have any bubbles coming up in there. Okay, now I still have a little bit left over, and I figured as much. So I don't think that I have enough. If I don't have enough for that, I'll make some more up and then pour it in there because it's just going to be blue. And I don't want to make y'all sit and wait for me to get that. But I am going to make some extra resin and finish filling these two things up. Alright, I think I got a little bit coming out that one. There we go. It doesn't look, it looks a little bit uneven to me. I'm hoping that it's not, but we won't know until we get that done. So we're going to pour the leftover in here. And I will need to make some more up to finish this thing off. But I won't put y'all through that. I'll just, y'all know that I'm going to make some more blue lagoon and fill this up. And then we're going to come back when it's time to demold. And we'll see what mold Intoresin sent us. I'm going to put the G3 lid on here and have it done in a couple of hours. And we'll be back when it's time to demold. Hello, everybody. Okay, they're ready. I think this is going to be a little booger to get out. I really do think that it's going to be a booger to get out. I'm hoping it's not, but I just got this funny feeling. Ooh, that's a pretty little lid, though. But yeah, I think this is going to not be fun, but I am going to have to bring it up to me, y'all, because of the way it's made. So bear with me on that. Yeah, this is going to take a little minute to get it out. Let's put some on it. Maybe try to make it a little easier. Yeah, you gotta put. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one. I'm not sure why they want to make them like that to where they're hard to get out. Well, I got it. Ooh, how pretty is that? And that fits on there pretty good. That's a really pretty little jar. I like that. Oop. That lid is not. There it goes. I like that though. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. I'm not crazy about how you gotta put that lid on there. Alright, let's see what this little guy does. And no, I'm gonna have to bring this one to me, y'all. I don't know how they make them so small at the bottom to get them out. Ugh. They need to use softer silicone, I think, that would make it easier to pull that out. But that's just my humble opinion. Okay. Ta-da! Look, it's a rabbit. I call it a sophisticated rabbit because it's a swirling rabbit. But it's so cute. I like that. I'll put pictures on it because I think it's going to be really pretty sitting on a light base. Alright, we're going to get this one out first. And this one does have this is a split mold. So I have to get the tape off of it. But it is a split mold. How cute is that? It's a little platter. That's so cute. I did get some bubbles on there. I'll have to sand that off. But that is so cute. Like a little cake plate. But what I wanted to do with it, I'm going to put it right there and then undo this one. Ooh, look at those turtles. Those come out really pretty. I used the Baltic Day Intense Chameleon pigment on these turtles, and I used 2 different colors. I used the blue-green and the, what do you call this? I can't see it. Green, gold, olive green. I used the green, gold, olive green on the shell, and then the green, blue on the thing. But I thought that it would look really cute sitting on top of that. And it does. And you can see the sparkly from it, but this would be good either way. You can set this on it. So you could do it, you could use it either way. As a little tabletop for another piece. Even the jar would fit on there. This is so cute, and this is from Intoresin, and I'll link the mold. And I do have a discount code. That is so pretty. I'm impressed with that. And I'm really impressed. And this mold is from Pouring Your Heart Out, Julie Cuts. I'll link her mold as well. But it has little turtles on it. So cute. I like that. Even the bunny looks cute. I also can put a turtle on it. I do have a turtle. Hold on. You can see what it looked like with a turtle. I have a big turtle and a little turtle. So let's put a big turtle on it. Or a little turtle. How cute is that? Yep. The possibilities are endless, everyone. For sure. And you could probably put a light, set that on a light base. I'll put some pictures on it because I'll set it on a light base and light that puppy up, and we'll see about it, how far it'll come through. Because I think it will light up. Anyway, well, I hope that you enjoyed the video and that you either learned something or you enjoyed seeing what came out. But I enjoyed making it for you, and I hope that you come back and see me for the next one. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I definitely appreciate you stopping by, and if you haven't subscribed, maybe think about doing that. It doesn't cost anything, and it does help me grow my channel, and it allows me to do more things for and bring niftier things with us. But so subscribe, share. If you don't want to comment, put an emoji on there and a little smiley face or something. But I really appreciate the ones that come back and have been with me all along. I do appreciate you. I love each and every one of you. And I hope that all of your day, night, afternoon, whatever your time zone is, I hope that you're having a great day. And that just remember, there's blessings everywhere, but if you haven't found one, be one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great time, and I'll see you on the next one.